Hi everybody, I'm Khiabanian from Architects. Welcome to another tutorial in 3D Studio Max. Today we are going to discuss the array. Array is an interesting tool that can help you to duplicate a range of objects. This is a simple way to create multiple objects in X, Y and Z directions to quickly populate a scene. Let's begin. I have already created a box from geometry. I will go to apply the array. Here you can find under the tool menu. This table may seem complicated, but it's very easy to work with. First of all, I turn on the preview to see the distribution of the copy. I want my object to distribute in the x-axis by 20 meters. I type 20 meters under the x direction and press enter. This will be one directional array. Or you can array the box in y direction or z direction. I change the count of objects. You can see 10 objects. I can manually increase the units. You can control the gap between the objects. The left side of the table shows the distance between objects. And on the right side of the table you can type the total distance of the pass. To better understand, I work with the both part of a table. I typed 10 meters in Z direction, and in the right side under the Z direction I type 10. The total distance is 10. The distance between objects is 10 meters. If you want a little bit of variation, you can use incremental rotate like this. Increase the rotate under in Z direction. Z direction, Y or X. You can see the rotation of models. And I increase the scale in X direction, or decrease and increase in Y direction and X direction. With this technique you can model tables or monuments or towers. This was one-dimensional array. Now I want go to the two-dimensional array. I reset all parameters and type 20 meters, press enter in X direction. For two-dimensional array, I can select 2D. We arrayed the first dimension in X direction, so the second direct dimension should use Y or Z direction. I use the Y direction and type 30 meters and increase the count to 3. Now we have 30 boxes. And for 3D dimensional array, I select 3D and type 50 meters in Z direction and increase the 3D to 3. We can see the total in array 90 object, and press OK. Finished. Now I'm going to model a pavilion like this. Press G to hide the grids. I draw the line and apply a array on it. I set first of all reset all the parameters and press turn on preview. I increase in Z direction. I increase the count and decrease the scale. Press OK and I can select the last line, apply again, preview, and I increase the scale in Y direction and X direction. Very simple. You can model different objects, different models of architecture. This is our pavilion, not like a bird. I reset and I create a box. And I want to array the box around the center or around this cylinder. cylinder. To array the object around the center, you should change the pivot point. The first thing to realize is that you need get the transform gizmo of the box into the center or center of cylinder. I go to hierarchy and press affect pivot only and drag the gizmo to the center. I turn off endpoint, just pivot, yes, and turn off affect. Now I select box and apply array. Press F3, preview 4 and increase the rotate. You can change the count of object. You can draw around staircase. Like that. If you have any problem, you can write to me ali_Khiabanian@yahoo.com, my Instagram page, I do architects. Thank you for watching. Good luck.